Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 in the name of the Tsar, the Ottoman Empire. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, we defeated the Serbians, we defeated Croatia, and now we are slowly, by slowly I mean we're just waiting 43 days, for us to attack the Entente, attack the Allies. I don't know why I keep calling them the Entente. Of course I play too much Kaiserreich. That's probably the reason right there. The Japanese Empire has joined Germany. Okay, did Japan have enough fraternal autocrat? They did not, so I think we'll be able to join the Berliner Pact after we declare war regardless, so that would be nice. You know, we're getting the boys back in town. I mean, that also means that Germany's about to be at war with China as well, I would imagine. Which kind of sucks for them, but Romania has joined the Berliner Pact. That means Germany's now out fighting a two-front war. Okay, that actually does complicate things a little bit more than I would like. If that's actually the situation, then I don't even know if we want to be building up these forts anymore. And my reasoning for that is I don't think Russia is going to... Yeah, I'm not going to have troops on this border. Germany, are you really... I mean, they haven't declared war on Russia yet. But they probably will. Like, we're in a pretty tricky situation, to say the least. We're not going to trade with Britain because we really can't anymore. Trade all of our steel with Germany. They had some better planes. No template. Heavy tank 1. I know I don't have any templates for them. We will afterwards. Don't worry about it too much. Who are we importing our oil from? We're importing from Iran. That's not going to last very long, obviously. Because we are going to be able to be at war with them. I'm trying to think, where do I want to be? I want to crush the Italians and Albania here. And then quickly divert Blue Army up to help the Romanians out. And then maybe defend my southern border here. Because you're also now at war with Japan. But you're not at war with Germany. Germany seems like they're refusing to actually join the war. Yeah, and the defensive line here is still in place. I don't know exactly what their plan was. Yeah, I built this huge defensive line. I don't know if we're going to be able to use it at all. A sad day for us. We keep deploying these troops out. Okay, I think we're done building cavalry divisions, which is good because they're not actually useful. How much longer do we have? Actually, let's go to speed 5. There's no reason to stay on speed 4 while we're at peace. Yes, we got 25 days. So we are getting there sooner rather than later. So we're basically going to be pushing down the Middle East. Luxembourg joined the Allies. Luxembourg's immediately capitulated. Belgium joined the Allies. Okay, so Germany's doing their own, like, Schlieffen plan. Oh, you're actually trying to improve relations with me anyways. Thank you, Germany. Kaiser Wilhelm III. I mean, I'm going to join your faction regardless, so... But it's nice to know that I was thought about. I think that's going to be enough guys to at least defend our southern border. I mean, I could very quickly try to secure the Iranian oil fields. We're also worth Afghanistan, but that's not... Yeah, Germany's not joining because I think they're just scared of the Russians. Which is understandable. They are pretty scary. I'm going to pull you guys down to blue. I just want Albania to die right away. I mean, our navy sucks. We have 22 boats. How many boats do the Russians have? A lot. And I'm assuming the Entente, or the Allies should say, yeah, also have a ton. What's Canada doing? Are you also at war with them? Yes. The United States is still fighting the Confederates within this weird nonsense that they got going on. Apparently Canada also took over New England. So Canada might declare war on the Allies as well. And probably join our faction. Which would be nice. You know what? Let's just get the next level of artillery, even though it's a little bit ahead of time. I mean, Albania might just allow us to annex them. Which kind of screws up my battle plan here. You guys keep on deploying the blue, at least for right now. Will you refuse? Yes, you will. Fantastic. That's exactly what I want. Expand oil industry. Because I think that's important, so we're not at least importing all of it. Okay, Italy's called us into the war. Just do shift this one. Yeah, so you want to fight to faction? I will absolutely accept. So the Berliner Pact at least is looking much stronger than it was. Germany's still not declaring one Russia, but there's not much we can really do about that, at least not for right now. So Romania, that's a scary line you got there. The Ottoman-French War. The Australian People's Republic is apparently... What? Why are... Okay, you do whatever. Not even gonna worry about it. Luxembourg, people are getting called in. Not a huge surprise. I want this attack to go as soon as you are ready to. I'm gonna call... I'll join your war soon. Let me just deal with this situation in Albania first. Like, Germany, you're not even at war with Russia yet. I mean, that's actually a good thing. You actually have no troops on our border. Syria's been called. Okay, that's actually what we wanted. Okay, Albania's capitulated. Not a huge surprise. We'll send our troops up here. Try to crush the Italians in the Madia. We also got a handful of factories for that. Let's upgrade oil product, or upgrade our planes here. Well, yeah, we're having low rubber because, yeah, we're at war basically with everybody that produces rubber. Are we at war with the Dutch? No, they just don't want to trade with us. So that's not fantastic. So we're probably going to need to do the synthetic rubber. Why am I trading with them when I should be trading with Germany? Yes, I will accept your call to arms. And it looks like the Syrian front is going okay for now. You can see that Iran's trying to put up troops over here, but they are not... Oh, you're not even worth Russia quite yet. Not until Domati is dealt with. Once this situation's cleared, I will help you guys. But until then, I think it's a little bit risky. That's like a lot of men. You know, I might as well join now. Who cares? What's the worst that can happen? I mean, they're going to... Russia are probably going to blockade me. But it's not like they can actually starve my people or anything like that. That's not a feature in Hearts of Iron 4 at all. We can kick them out here. I will provide, you know, a defensive line helping out our Romanian allies as soon as, you know, this front is dealt with. Please not connect. They do. Okay. Please go deal with that. But you guys are looking pretty strong. So we got some free dockyards. Build more convoys. I feel like a lot of them are about to be sunk. Okay, so some of you guys are relocating up to Romania. How many guys are in this little area? We got 6 divisions of Italian troops. You know, keep on pushing them. I think that should be fine. We can see the Russians are putting troops over here. That's actually, I think, fine for us because that's Russian troops here or Russian troops not in Romania. Or I guess also not in Japan, but Japan's actually getting absolutely destroyed by the Russians. It's not fantastic for us. How are you guys doing on this front? You're holding on just fine. I mean, you haven't really pushed your way through it all. But, you know, maybe that's asking too much. I mean, I'm surprised the Italians are doing so well, given that it's Italy. Somebody's fallen sick. Sad day for us. Keep on trading steel with Germany. We're about to destroy like 10 Italian divisions, which is actually just fantastic. Yeah, we've lost 8,000 men, but I've already killed 112,000 Italian troops and 29,000 Syrian troops. So things are looking pretty okay, I would say. We can see that they are starting to send some reinforcements down to defend these. Does Syria have oil? No, that's steel, which actually would be nice for us regardless. Oh, of course they've landed troops down here. And I should have realized that would happen. And now this is basically going to be a defensive line until we can actually deal with the Italian troops that, of course, have landed in our actual territory. Like, Germany, you can deal with this situation on your own, right? Like, I can see that there's 55 divisions. Like, that's a lot. And I'm guessing, yeah, you won't join because dangerous borders against the enemy. Yeah. That's understandable. Why you would not want to get involved in that situation. Yeah, as soon as you guys are dealt with, we can try to re-push the Syrian front. But I don't think Russia can push into me. Why is our navy taking fuel? Where is our navy? You're in combat? Just dock. What are you doing, my friend? You don't need to be doing that nonsense. Just land. Be useful. You guys, by the way, all are going to guard blue. And then we'll have another airport with some other guys. Interwar fighters, close to air support. And you will all guard the orange front. You might need to go to, like, this airport, but that's fine. Don't worry about it too much. At least not right now. We can worry about it in the future. So rubber, we're, like, never going to get. So that is an issue. Of course, our first objective. Take back all the territory that the Romanians have lost. Well, most of the territory the Romanians have lost against the Russians. Your guys' operation, of course, is... Oh, yeah, they have roads. I'm so dumb for not remembering they have a city right there. Germany, I don't want you to send troops down here. You're already losing territory up in the north. I mean, I'm considered a great power. Germany is apparently not considered a major power. What? Excuse me? Great power. Major countries. No, Germany's in there. Germany, Ottomans, Japan. So we do need to capitulate to actually lose. How have we lost 4.1 million men? Is it just the Chinese? Yeah, the Chinese have lost a lot. The Allies have also lost a decent amount already. Mostly just Japan. Or mostly just the Italians. But most of our casualties are coming from the Japanese, who've been fighting a very long war with the Allies for a while. Let's push Italy out of these territories. Of course, I definitely do not want them here. And you guys you stay over here in your own fun little lands. They don't have to deal with you. But Ottoman war support, our stability is quite bad. War bonds, super good factories go down, stability goes down. Both of those are not things that I'm actually interested in. I don't think there's anything I can really do to boost stability right now. I mean, I can improve working conditions. Promises of peace. It's a little bit too late for that. So you know what? Let's improve working conditions. That's really all I can do right now to boost stability. I mean, it does look like the Russians are losing a ton of manpower and organization, constantly trying to fight the Romanian borders here. Like, they had some early success, but they've been really bogged down. Which is great news for us. I have so much infantry equipment. Edit. Duplicate. I'm going to give you the star. And you're basically just going to be... whoops. Duplicate. Give them the star because I don't have any fancier stuff. And you're just going to be basically a pure infantry army. Because I have so much infantry equipment right now that I might as well try to crank out infantry divisions that aren't very good, but at least can cover ground, I guess you could say. But if I can rush to these ports, right to the back, that would be lovely. Don't need to take the land, because all that does for us is... like, just sending troops to Germany might help them. And of course, they landed behind our borders as well. You're really, really good at this. But, I mean, we don't have naval superiority, like, anywhere, so... like, that is a problem. Like, Russia, how many men are you destroying at us? You've already lost 500,000. Holy hell. Russia. I mean, they have a lot of manpower, and they're still on volunteer only, and they have 5 million manpower. That is actually, like, terrifying. Looks like we should win this fight here. But I'd really like just to push on to the ports. I just want Italy to lead this area, because it's not helping us. Recovery rate or soft attack and organization. Let's go soft attack and organization. No, though, I think the Russians are just going to lose just because they're going to sacrifice all their men and material fighting a war in Romania that they can't actually win. And the AI is really loving navally invading people right now. Like, more so than usual. They're really keen on navally invading every single person on the map. Which, I mean, makes sense. Naval invasions are pretty good. I'm just generally don't use them because I'm bad at games. That's not going to work. And, of course, I have no naval superiority. There's 200... wait, no, there's like 35 ships. And apparently they're actually all bad. Just my 10 submarines are better than their 36 ships. So I have no idea what ships they have. But apparently they're garbage. What do they have? Just really, really bad. Maybe like pre-World War I ships that they just sent to the Ottoman fronts. That wouldn't be a huge surprise. Just, I guess, assuming that we're not worthy of their important big ships. We'll just give these shitty ships to the Ottomans to fight. Well, we could probably counterattack, but again, it's just a situation where defending is probably just better than attacking. Got a 63, 62. The best offense is a good defense. I know that's, it's not the same, but that's not a big deal. Don't attack into them, please. Not necessary. Really, I do think just sitting here, letting them drain their manpower on us. We've only lost 19,000 men. And we've killed hundreds of thousands of enemy forces. How have you lost 200,000 men already? That's insane. So Germany, or not Germany, United States, can you win your civil war and then join the German pack? Or Bavarian, I mean, Bavaria doesn't exist anymore, so that is going to cause some issues there. I mean, are you going to lose? You might lose to HOI, which would be embarrassing, to say the least. For 90, I mean, again, the defenses are holding. I really don't think we're going to lose. Yeah, the Italians have actually put, like, a ton of men here. Like, just an ungodly amount of soldiers. You know, maybe this is a situation where I want to just deploy kind of shitty troops, have them defend. Again, even though a lot of them are green. But 4 here. 27, put them underneath. Do we have an infantry? A hills defense? You know what? Hills defense is not bad. But you're still the best general, even though, again, it looks like you don't have a general. course, I don't want you to be blue. You can be a lovely yellow color. And as soon as you get to that front line, I'm pulling all of my orange troops and just trying to push through Syria as much as possible. Because if we can push and take over the Suez Canal, that should limit them pretty substantially. They have a ton of convoys over here. Are their boats just bad? I think their boats might just be bad. I just think they also can't actually see us. Unfortunately, the convoys did escape. That is less than ideal. Delete all plans here. Don't even be in the Black Sea. There's no reason to do so. Yeah, so the Russians have put a decent amount of troops on our border. And again, I think that's fine. Like, our forts over there should be more than enough to defend us. But I think it's going to be a good time to end this episode. Thank you for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give me a thumbs up. If you enjoyed, click thumbs down. And once you subscribe, and goodbye.